Roll Tide, come on in. Yo, Roll Tide, come on in. Round yonder, man. Yeah. hmm You know me, you know me. Roll Tide full of pride. Come on in. Got some things to talk about tonight. More transfer portal news. Gonna get into Mark Ingram being accepted into the college football Hall of Fame. Shout out respect to Mark Ingram. Even though sometime he be throwing Bama under the bus. Got some more possible transfer portal moves on the O line interior of the trenches. Got some visits coming in. I believe it was some visits today. It will be some visits tomorrow. Some big names, some regular names, whatever you want to call it. But Bama is making moves, right? One more day of the portal. I believe we're going to break down the whole roster where Bama is at right now. And that's how we're gonna shake it out, man. So without with with that being said, let's just get into it, man. Right, right. Roll Tide, full of pride. You know, a lot of moves, man. A lot of moves. Some fans like where Bama's going. Some fans are pissed off. Some fans are worried. But at the end of the day, like I said on the last live, right, we gotta wait and see how it pans out, how it really goes down. But as far as roster, talented, bringing guys back. Yanze Pierre returns. Keon Sabb returns, right? Bray Hubbard returns. So Bama's looking pretty good as far as experience. I definitely think Bama will have one of the best secondaries in college football next year, hands down, man, down. We have a very elite, talented group, young guys who gained a lot of experience this year, freshmen, sophomores, boom. So we're going to be right in the mix. But I guarantee you the strong point of the defense will be this Bama's secondary, bro. I stand on that 10 toes down. You in the chat, like it up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with everybody you know. Big skull, roll tide, full of pride, right? Right. Yeah, man. XRP King in the building. What up, big dog? What's up, fam? All is good. All is well, bro. I hope all is good. I hope all is well with you too, bro. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, SKOL, Saban spoiled y'all. Andre in the building. My dog Andre in the building, man. Yeah. Hey, hey, he might have some fans are definitely spoiled, my boy, you know. But at the end of the day, it's about the new era, the rebuild, the regroup. Hey, everybody has counted Bama out. But guess what? We're gonna make them count us back in. Oh, they talk about transfer portal this, transfer portal that. Who Bama lost? Boom. Who Bama didn't lose? Boom. Who's going to the draft? This and that. I don't want to hear about it, man. Poppy cock, right? Poppy cock, homie. Heavy. And win, lose, or draw, it's roll tide. But we're gonna see how it pans out, man. We're gonna see what the board does. And to my boy Dre, next year, oh yeah. You know what it is, man. We on your head top finna make Tennessee head drop. Roll tide. You know? Yeah. Shout out Angel in the building. Angel, what up, big dog? You hear me? Heavy. My dog Angel in the building. Cheers, fam. Cheers to you as well, bro. No cab. Yeah. Everybody worried about the Vols QB situation. We have two five-star QBs on our roster. Hey, Andre, I dig that, but hey, are they ready to play, bro? Are they really ready to play? Will y'all develop them? Can they adapt? Can they adjust to the SEC ball game play? You hear me, dog? Heavy. You already know my dog Dre is tough. It's real tough to come in there around yonder and play as a freshman, let alone play at the quarterback position, bro. You know what it is, huh? Yeah. XRP King in the building, bro. Are you worried about defensive line and linebackers? We seem little light at those positions with lack of experience. Well, nah, not for real, man. Like I said, I'm more worried about the O line and getting that run game going. But we got Janze Pierre back. I'm gonna get into the roster later on in the live. We got some freshmen and some sophomores who played last year returning. We got London Simmons. Like I say, I'm real high on London Simmons. I expect him to be a real dog. You know, we got the senior from Mississippi State, so that gives you more experience right there. Caleb Smith coming in the building. I know he didn't play last year, but he is a dog as far as his size, his speed, his power, his athletic skills. I'm gonna get in some break down some more video on him as well. He is grinding, he is putting in that real work. He's 6'5, 200 pounds plus. So I understand we lost some players. Probably the biggest loss was Keon Keeley. But like I say, Kalen DeBoer has a certain way that he wants his team to look. Kalen DeBoer's exact words was what, bruh? I know what a championship teams looks like, period. So we gonna see. you know. Now, do the trenches have to be right? Hell yeah. But we're going to see how these players pan out, who's good, who's not. But I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm overly worried about this D line. No, no, man. Hell to the no. My main concern, biggest concern is the O line trenches. I think the defense will be damn good, especially with the secondary we got returning. And with the return of Keon Sabb, right? Bray Hubbard, I feel even better about this secondary and this defense over. Oh, matter of fact, I think this defense has a chance to be better than the defense last year. Period. Bottom line, point blank, no cap. You hear me? Oh yeah. Roll Tide full of pride. But like I say, the major concern, and I think Batman is trying to attack that, especially at the end today and tomorrow, right? Last few days of the portal. They got some O linemen coming in for visits, and not just any O lineman who can come in right away and play. So I'm very excited about it, man. They're making certain moves at the right time. So I ain't finna sit here and dwell on a situation, right? Dwell on who we lost, who we didn't get. No, if they don't want to be in Bama, let them get up out of Bama. For real, man. It's roll tide full of pride round yonder, round here. You hear me, dog? Yeah. Bitch, yeah. And they go for anybody who got a problem with the tide. We know it's Bama haters, Bama naysayers, oh, the dynasty over, Saban ruined y'all, everybody this, Bama ain't that. We gonna see, bro. We really gonna see. But don't be shocked, don't be surprised if Bama is much better this season coming up than everyone expects, man. For real. Oh man, here we come, bro. Here we go. Put them out there. KLC played Brosmer. Hey man, it's roll tide tonight, my boy Dre. You know it's roll tide tonight, my boy Dre. We'll get on the Vikings tip tomorrow. Matter of fact, if you didn't see the live last night about the Vikings, etc., it was a 3-hour live. Go check it out. Go tune in, tap in, lock in with me, homie. Lock in with me, man. Support the grind, support the channel for real. You know what I mean? Heavy, bruh. EJ, if you don't mind me asking, what state you chilling in? I'm in Oregon. Hey, shout out Oregon, Angel in the building, Oregon in the building. Much respect to Oregon, dog. Heavy, hey Angel, just know I'm in the South, word of mouth. Huh? I'm in the South, that's word of mouth. Roll Tide. Shout out Oregon once again, man. Heavy. Do y'all got some of the best tree? Y'all got some of the best tree. Hey, Angel, hey, Angels, ship me a pack, dog. Ship me a pack. uh, Come on, man. Yo, you got to play them. They 5 stars for a reason. By the 6th game, you're not a freshman no more. Hey, definitely, bro. College football is definitely different than NFL football as far as experience goes, right, man? Right. College football, if you play your freshman year, your sophomore year, ain't no more he's young, he's this. No, you are experienced veteran, homie. Experienced veteran, hands down, man down, no cap. So I feel you, Andre. The freshman, you put them in a game and let them bang. I repeat, you put them in a game and let them boys bang and see where they at. But college is way different, man. College, you play your freshman year, you are damn near a senior the next year. That's what is expected from you, dog. Period. No cap, huh? Yeah. Heavy, man. Yeah. But I tell you this right now. When we play y'all, Tennessee, Andre, your quarterback gonna be in trouble, trouble. Huh? Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man. He is a comedic legend. He is a legend forever, man. Heavy. You know? Yeah. Huh? My boy Angel, you know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. For real, huh? Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm saying our freshman QBs are better than Brosmer. Oh yeah, probably so, man. You know, I mean, man, who couldn't get up in there and be better than Brosmer, huh? Yeah, huh? So let's go ahead and get into these articles, man. Break this Bama news down. First, I'm gonna get into the Janze Pierre and Keon Sabb situation, man. Early, heavy. Them boys returning. Them boys is coming back. Respect to Keon Sabb. Respect to my boy Keon Sabb and Janze Pierre. What that boy said? I'm back. I'm back. Uh-oh, he's back. And Janze Pierre, man, he gonna be one of the top. I repeat, one of the top defensive linemen, linebackers, edge rushers, whatever in college football. He might have the most sacks in college football next year, and I stand on that 10 toes down, man, for real. No cap, man, for real. AK Deer, hold up, man. Yeah. AK Deer, shout out XRP in the building. I think AK Deer will have a big year. He definitely can, man. He definitely can. If we utilize him correctly, they get developed in the offseason like we know they should be. AK Deer gives you everything you need, brings you everything to the running back room that you need, right? Right, dog. Correct. He brings you power, explosiveness, speed, etc., etc. He's still growing into his body. Like I say, it's about development, though. It's about development, though. If he's developed correctly and the right way, guess what? You could be looking at AK Deer being your starting running back, bruh. Point blank, period. But it will be a true competition. You get him in the weight room, get more weight on him, more mass on him, right? Your strength and conditioning program is in order, is in full effect. AK Deer will be a real problem, my boy. I repeat, AK Deer will be a real problem, my boy. No cap. Roll Tide. Huh? Matter of fact, where the train at out this bitch. XRP, man. Yeah. Come on now. AK Deer could be a definite problem, my boy. Heavy. Let's go ahead and get into it and break it down. Like I say, Janze Pierre, Bray Hubbard, Keon Sabb are returning. Heavy, man. You gotta love it. You want some more of it. Let's get into this video right quick. Round yonder. Just from X here, man. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Janze, I'm telling you right now, man. Stay tuned. Be aware for Janze Pierre. I'm saying this. Stay tuned. Be aware of Janze Pierre, man. You know, hands down, man. Down, hands down, man. Down. Telling you right now, dog. Stay aware. Be aware of Janze Pierre. He is a dog. He is a fucking dog. This may be the best news of the year for Bama, dog. No cap, for real. When you're talking about solidifying the trenches, you know, the area that people are worried about the most on both sides of the ball for Bama, right? Yeah, man. You talk about solidify those positions, the linebacker position, the wolf position. Pierre will hold that down. I repeat, Janze Pierre will hold that down. And he's going to be a true menace. He might have the most sacks in the SEC, let alone the most sacks in college football. I repeat once again, let me say it again. He might have he probably will have the most sacks in the SEC, right? But not only that, he may have the most sacks in college football. That's how talented, that's how explosive, bro. That's how chaotic, that's the chaos he brings and he causes for real. I don't care what nobody else talking about round yonder. Janze Pierre may be the biggest re-signing of the season, man. Early, bruh. Heavy. You know, man? Yeah. Let's get into this video right quick. Huh? He's back, man. Yeah, he's back. Huh?
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? Mr. Fitting, and he will go down. Janze Pierre was the first man there. Making his own hand down, and that is going to be a safety. Yo,
Hold
Pierre,
up.
you want to come?
Hold on, I got run. I gotta see that again, man. You know, no cap, huh? My boy in the building, man. I repeat, huh? My boy in the damn building, huh? Yeah. 4-2 back in this bitch, man. Let's work, homie. Yeah.
Out here? Mr. Fitting, and he will go down. Janze Pierre was the first man there. Making his own hand down, and that is going to be a safety. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hey, I can't tell you enough, man. I'm so excited for that boy to be returning. I am so excited for that boy to be back in the building, man. For real. You know, as far as the defensive side of the ball goes, right? I don't think people understand how much of a commitment this is, man. How much of a great ordeal this is to have Janze Pierre back in the building, man. For real. Keon Sabb, Bray Hubbard, definitely pleased to see them return as well. Experienced guys can help mold and develop younger guys, right? Put them in the right positions, help them understand where to be on the field, sort of like a green dot, but just have things organized on the field, you know, have communication to a T, right? You know, there was a big problem this year, a lot of miscommunication at times. You see Indiana, bro, all them old players. Yeah. So the fact that Bama is returning players, older guys, true veterans, seniors, etc. That's definitely a benefit. That's definitely a major plus. I repeat, that's a major plus for Bama, dog. No cap. Do not take it granted. Do not take it lightly, man. For real. All man, this defense finna be rocking and rolling every week, bro. For real. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Huh? Roll Tide. They talking about the tide is gone. The tide ain't this, huh? The tide ain't that. All right, bet. We gonna see. All the talking, all the yawking, we gonna see. Now, was it Corstens? Hell yeah. But so far, don't forget the Tide have got what 12 commitments. We're gonna get into it later, but 12 signings from the portal. So let's calm it down, calm it way down. And at the end of the day, we're going to see if the boy is true to his word. We're going to see if he really is building the team, building the roster that he has imagined, that he has in his mind frame. Time will tell, bro. No cap. Huh? Yeah. I ain't saying it's not Corstens, right? I ain't saying, you know, these players got to pan out. We got to wait and see how these players do. Heavy. You will be a fool to say that, but at the end of the day, give the boy some time. Let's see what we really working with. Off-season program, boom. Spring camp, boom. And we're gonna see where Bama really is. But like I say, don't be shocked if they're better, much better than you, the haters, the naysayers, the negative fans, the fans that are fair weather, the fans that may have hopped off the wagon, whatever, dog. No cap. Don't be surprised if they're much better than expected. Much better than advertised, man. For real. Roll Tide for real, dog. Heavy. But shout out Janze Pierre. Man, great news for Bama, period. No cap. Give me 1 second. We're going to get into this article, man. Hold up. You know? Because, man, hey, people don't understand, you know, as far as seniority, as far as the trenches go, as far as what really goes down, And Yanze Pierre changed his number as well. I think he going to number 0. So that's more swag. That's more swag for real. Shout out to him. He gonna look real good in that number 0, etc., etc., etc. Let's get into Yanze Pierre first. Uh-huh. Boom, man. Boom. And let them be mad, man. Let them be mad. I know they mad. I know they mad that boy Pierre back. Huh? I know they mad that boy Keon Sabb back. Huh? I know they mad that boy Bray Herbert back. Huh? They thought they was gone. They thought they weren't gonna rock and roll with the tide. And you see how Ohio State, every time Ohio State always come in, take Bama's players every time. Boom. It never fails with Ohio State, man. For real. Oh man, they took Cam Calhoun. They trying to take our linebackers, but guess what? Watch this. We're gonna see how it all pan out, bro. For real. We're gonna see how it pan out. Matter of fact, I hope we play Ohio State next year. I hope somehow, some way, we meet them boys in the playoffs or whenever, dog, and we spank that ass, belt to ass. But Ohio State always, that show you right there. That's how you know, dog. Teams is watching Bama. You hear me, dog? No cap. That's how you know right there. Bama is still the standard. No cap. Because every time this portal hit, what we seen back to back years, the biggest programs always hit up Bama. Always jaw jacking Bama, bro. Riding Bama's nuts. Man, get off our dick, man. Yeah, Ohio State every year. They come creeping in like true snakes in the grass, snakes in the woods, dog. Oh, they want Caleb Downs. How much they gonna pay him? Oh, they try to get Isaiah Bond. How much they gonna pay to take him, huh? Yeah. Oh, here come Texas. Oh man, they want this dude. They want that dude. Oh, here come Ohio State again. They want Cam Calhoun. Oh man, come on, bro. Stop the cap. Everybody still watches Bama, man. Bama is still the standard, man. For real. I don't care what nobody talking about round yonder. If it wasn't, every time this portal hit, you wouldn't see these big school, big names coming to poach our players that we recruited or that we brung to the table. You don't see Bama over there round yonder chasing they players every year, huh? Yeah. You don't see the board hitting they players up. Oh, they gave you this much. Well, guess what? We'll give you this much. We'll give you a car. We'll give you a woman on the side. We'll give you a watch. We'll give you an earring. We'll give you a damn condo, etc., 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 homie. Yeah. Huh? But what we won't give you no dignity, no integrity, huh? No confidence. We won't teach you how to be a man, huh? We won't have you ready for the pressures of the NFL, huh? Yeah, bro. We won't get you ready for real life situations. You hear me, dog? No cap. All these schools like Ohio State do, Texas do, right? Come around here, round yonder, and offer players money. They don't offer them no spirituality. They don't offer them no education. Homie, heavy. Same thing with Texas and Smothers. Smothers didn't go to Texas because he liked it better or because he really wanted to go to Texas, huh? He went to Texas because he got more guapino. If his ass wanted to go round yonder to Texas, that's the first school he would have committed to. Period. No cap. They can sugarcoat it, throw some icing on it, however they want to do it, baby. Big skull here, roll tide full of pride for real. The biggest homie for real, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna tell it how it is, non-stop, straight to the point, live and direct with it. Do you get it? Yeah. Huh? Hollywood Smothers went to Texas. Why? Because they offer him a bigger bag. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all right. We're going to bust that ass straight up. The fuck going on around here? You got the right one here. You got the right one here. Roll Tide. The fuck? Huh? Playing with me, boy. Roll Tide, boy, trying to take out players every time a player hit the portal. Here come Ohio State, punk ass. Here come Texas, punk ass. Get your own players, man. Recruit your own damn players. Ohio State, Texas, with your punk ass. On the real, Skull, you know I can go way back. The boy ruined y'all. Bama is nah, whoa, hold on now. Hold on, my boy. Huh? Hold on, don't do that now, Dre. You my dog, but hold on, man. Stop the cap, man. Huh? I understand we look bad versus Indiana, but calm it down, man. You know, at the end of the day, we showed progress, man. At the end of the day, we had a lot of young players, man, for real. So let's calm it down. I understand the board got a lot of work to do, but guarantee you this, bro, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, bro, for real. And don't forget, my dog, Dre, Tennessee, as far as Tennessee, Bama go, we own y'all, my dog. We run y'all, my dog. You hear me? Heavy, baby. Roll Tide. Hey, Dre, I got a question for you, my dog. Who was lighting them cigars this year at the end of the game? I just want to know. I must know, Dre. Once again, homie, who was lighting them some cigars up after the game? Come on now, come on now. Huh? All I'm saying is, we own y'all, my boy. Heavy. Shout out my boy Dre in the building though, man. Early, man. No cap. Yeah. He said Bama is soft now. I never in my life seen the Bama run game so bad. Oh, big facts. The run game was trash. The run game was ass. A lot of that goes back to Ryan Grubb, for one, not leaning on a run, even when the run was working, not understanding sometimes you got to run your team into a rhythm, and also just bad play calling in general. It was an overall team effort, dog. No cap. Piss poor off offensive lineman play at times, right? Right. Bad quarterback play at times, right? Right. So I definitely get what you're saying. I dig what you're saying, Andre. Running game got to improve. That's the biggest thing of this team that has to improve next year. Run game, run game, run game, boom. And I guarantee we get back to that murder ball. You know, heavy. Yeah. Shout out Eugene in the building, man. Eugene Ingram in the building, man. We'll be back. Blue Bloods, don't be down long. Roll damn tide. Roll tide, Eugene. Tell him, man, we'll be back. We'll be right back. Boom. Huh? Let them know, man. Roll tide. The hell they talking about round here? One more again, man. Yeah. Going on here, man. For real. Shout out Latoya Billingsley in the building. Latoya Billingsley in the building, huh? Roll tide, baby. Roll tide forever. Yeah. Huh? Believe that. Hey. Huh? Yeah, man. For real. No cap, huh? Yeah. We played them in 2027 and 2028, home and home, fam. I hope we break them, man. I hope we break them Ohio State boys down. Hey, Eugene, I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. I really wish we played them this year. You hear me? I really wish we played them boys this year to straight break them down. Break them down like the impound, man. For real. You know? No cap. We got a new DC. That's all we needed. Hey, we're gonna see our Tennessee rock, man. We're gonna see our Tennessee rock and roll. But I'm telling you right now, Dre, we still in control, my dog. Yeah. And you know, what is it? What is that? Which October is it? Huh? What's it? Is it the 3rd October or something like that? Whichever one, we're gonna take Tennessee soul. Yeah, man. Come on, man. SKOL, I know y'all own us. We the reason y'all got Saban. Come on, man. The Bam's coming out, huh? No cap. Hey, you know how we get now, Dre. You know how we get now, dog. Don't do too much, my dog. You know, it's all love, my boy. But you know how I get. You know how I get with Bama, dog. No cap, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro, for real. Let's get into this article right quick, man. My boy Yanze Pierre is back. Hell yeah. Yeah, third week, man. Third week, we gonna break y'all down like the impound, my dog. I repeat, we gonna break y'all down like the damn impound. Oh yeah, roll tide. Give me 1 second, man. We gonna break it down, man, for real. We gonna get it right, man, for real. Alabama linebacker Yanze Pierre expected to return for the 2026 season. Alabama linebacker Yanze Pierre will return to Tuscaloosa for his redshirt junior season. Bama O-line has learned. Eligible for the 2026 NFL Draft, Pierre could have turned pro. Matt Zenitz of 247 Sports first reported the news. And Pierre, he could have went definitely late first round, early second round, but when he comes back this year, and he plays at a high level, a higher level, and he dominates the motherfucking league. You hear me, dog? No cap. That boy, you probably talking about top 10 for that boy. I'm talking about you probably talking about top 10 draft pick for Yanze Pierre. So shout out to him not only for coming back to Bama, but realizing, boom, using his mind, taking the right direction, the right steps, and realizing, hey man, I got a chance to go top 10 for real. You know what I'm saying, bro? All motivation for him round yonder, bro. No cap. Pierre, a redshirt sophomore, played in all 15 games during the Crimson Tide's 25-26 season and started the final 12 contests. Once Quayru Saw and Jamarian Latham suffered injuries, it was Pierre who stepped into the top Wolf linebacker role for Alabama. And the third-year edge rusher delivered. Pierre led the defense with 14.5 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, and 3 forced fumbles, and also finished sixth on the team in tackles, 52, and tallied 9 hurries. And he is a pass rush demon. He is a speed guy. But not only that, he can run through you, run around you, run over you, dog. All of the above. I repeat, he can do everything on that field for real, homie. Yeah. Huh? In 2024, as a redshirt freshman, Pierre played in 11 games as a reserve outside linebacker. He recorded 6 tackles, half of a tackle for loss, 2 pass breakups, and a quarterback hurry in his first season of game action. Pierre did not see the field in 23, redshirting at year's end. Getting Pierre back is big because Alabama has already lost Rousseau and Noah Carter to the NCAA transfer portal. Right now, the only returning Wolf linebackers are Pierre and Justin Hill. Look out, shout out for Justin Hill. Justin Hill was a freshman last year, number 8. Remember him? Yeah, I remember him, dog. No cap, man. Yeah. So watch out, be aware of Justin Hill. Period, man. Yeah. So we got talent back there. I repeat, we got real talent back there who played in all 15 games as a true freshman. There was also a chance that Latham could be back for a 7th year with help from a medical red shirt, but that still is up in the air. The deadline for underclassmen to enter the 2026 NFL draft is Wednesday, January 14th. So boom, there you have it. Yanze Pierre is back in the building. Let me know how you feel. Fire the chat up, bro. Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you elated that our boy Yanze Pierre is back? Like I say, he has a chance. He has a chance to turn himself into a top 10 pick, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt, man. For real. You know? I'm gonna get into Pierre and Sabb in a minute. The refs took the game the last 2 times Alabama went to Tennessee. Oh, the refs were horrible, dog. The refs were piss poor. We cannot forget that, Eugene. We cannot forget that, Eugene, for real. Even though we can't sit up and blame the refs for the loss, at the end of the day, Bama shoulda and coulda and shoulda played better. But at the end of the day, yeah, it was some atrocious calls those 2 games in Tennessee for real. The refs cannot evade blame. I can't wait to get that crimson marks on my helmet. my boy Dre in the building, man. Yeah. Let's get into this Pierre and Sabb situation. You know? Let's get into this Pierre and Sabb situation. I'm super excited about Pierre and Sabb, Bray Hubbard as well. You don't understand what chemistry means, what being in cohesion means, man. For real, you know, this all plays a big major role. a major role, man, for real. Alabama safety Keon Sabb. Hold on, give me a minute. I don't do that now, Dre. Come on now, Dre. You know that's cap, bro. Stop the cap, man. Come on now. Huh? He say the rest been with us for 17 years. Come on, dog. Don't do that now, dog. Come on, Dre, man. Come on, man. Don't cap, bro. Don't cap, my dog. Yeah. uh, my boy Dre in here capping, y'all. Tell him don't cap. Hey, my Bama fans in the chat, bro. Tell him stop the cap. He said the ref been with us 17 years. Come on now, man. Come on now, bro. Heavy. Oh yeah. Alabama safety Keon Sabb is expected to return to Tuscaloosa for his redshirt senior season. Bama Online has learned eligible for the 2026 NFL Draft. Pierre could have turned pro. Why they misspell Sabb's name, dog? For real, homie. Sabb, a junior, played in and started all 15 games on Alabama's 25-26 schedule, returning from a season-ending injury in 24. The veteran safety finished fifth on the team in tackles with 54, to go along with 2.5 tackles for loss and 1 sack. Sabb also recorded 1 interception for 12 yards and 3 pass breakups in his second year as a member of the Crimson Tide. Sabb joined the Alabama football program after the 2023 season, transferring from Michigan after helping the Wolverines win a national championship. In his first year in Tuscaloosa, Sabb played in 7 games before suffering a lower body injury at Tennessee. Before the setback, the safety registered 39 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 4 pass breakups for UA. Sabb is entering his final year of college eligibility. With his return, Alabama welcomes back 5 players with starting experience from last year's secondary, including fellow safety Bray Hubbard, cornerback Xavier Brown. Shout out Xavier Brown. He is a dog. We seen him make big plays all year. And Dejon Lee, and Husky defensive back Red Morgan. All these guys right here are real dogs. Xavier Brown, a dog. Dejon Lee, a dog, huh? Red Morgan, we all know Red Morgan is a real dog. No fear at all, man. You know, yeah. Real lion-hearted. I repeat, real lion-hearted, man. Yeah. So I'm very excited. Like I say, I'm very excited about this secondary returning, this Alabama secondary. It may be the best in the land, the best in college football, bro, when it's all said and done. And if they can solidify them trenches, bro, for real, we're talking about top 5 defense for real. Boom. Roll Tide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, huh? Oh, man. Oh, man. Ref scared of Saban. Come on now, Andre. Come on, man. Stop the cap, man. He say ref scared of Saban, man. Come on now, my boy. Come on, homeboy. Come on, man. Huh? Delta in the building. What up, big dog? All is well, all is good, all is well, all is good. Roll Tide, roll Tide. Yeah. Man. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Keon Sabb, Yanze Pierre situation. Like I say, I think our defense is going to be very elite. And like I say, if they can solidify, if some of those defensive linemen they brung in, Caleb Smith, boom, Kedrick Belly, boom, the players returning, like I say, London Simmons, you know, throw some other players in the mix. Bama's going to be right there. Like I say, I ain't too worried about the defense at all. I think they going to ball. Major concern is what? The offense, bro, for real. And not even the offense as a whole. We're talking more trench play, right? And getting the run game going. And also play calling, coaching, etc. Player development, right? Etc. You know? Ryan Grubb putting his players in the best position to win. Heavy. Yeah. The offensive line coach producing monsters, producing bullies, and real dogs on that field. Period, man. Yeah. Development, I repeat, development, right? I cannot put enough emphasis on development. And that starts with who? You know who? The damn coaching staff. Period, man. Heavy, huh? Yeah. Top, huh? To bottom. Coaching, the most important part of a team at any level. I don't care if we're talking Pop Warner, middle school, high school, college, NFL, whatever. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Huh? Now, Bama, let's take it straight to the bank. The fuck? Roll Tide full of pride. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Let them count us out all they want to, man. Watch how we shake back. Watch how we bounce back. Yeah. Come on now, man. Yeah. Got some more news, got some visits, some more visits on the way. We're going to go ahead and dive right into it. Yeah. We got to get into the Mark Ingram situation as well. Once again, shout out, respect, Mark Ingram. Congratulations to Mark Ingram, inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. 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 Give me a second. Give me a second, man. Yeah. Now, as we know, the O line, this whole portal, the O line players leaving. How can Bama adapt? How can Bama regroup? Now we got some major names coming in. I believe some players came in today for a visit. I believe other players will come in tomorrow for a visit. I believe tomorrow is the last day that the portal is open, except for the teams playing in the championship on Monday, right? Right. So you may see Bama even still some players from Miami or still some players from Indiana. You hear me? No cap. So you never know. But the fact that they're trying, they're putting work in, let's get it, man. For real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder how Proctor's development is going to be like. Hey, man, if the Vikings were to draft Proctor Dalton, I would take it all day. Huh? I repeat, if the Vikings drafted Proctor, I would take it and love it all day. you know, you can't coach size, you can't coach speed. And he has both, bro. For that size, that big boy is moving and grooving. They say the Vikings might have a chance to get him for real. If I'm the Vikings, I'm getting him for real. Period, man. Yeah. He can replace Brian O'Neill right quickly and swiftly, man. For real. No cap. For real, man. Yeah. We can do a lot with the dominant LT. Big facts, homie. Big facts. And it's starting to seem like Brian O'Neill ain't the same. So guess what, Delt? Let's get him. Let's rock and roll with him. Matter of fact, you already know tomorrow I'll be doing my Minnesota Vikings live again. We doing the mock draft again. I repeat, we doing the mock draft again. Come rock and roll with Big SKOL. Lock in with me, man. Lock in with me, huh? Yeah. Believe that, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Transfer portal intel. Alabama goes to work in the trenches as visitors return. Friday is the final day of the transfer portal window. This is only for players to enter the portal. They can still take visits leading up to the next recruiting dead period, February 2nd, and can also decide anytime after if the school allows it. See, that's crazy there, man. That's what I'm talking about right there around yonder. These players have too much leeway. They have too much of an advantage. Like I always say, bro, no one's saying they shouldn't get paid, but it needs to be a cap. It needs to be somewhere in the contract. They shouldn't be able to just roam around and visit schools. Once they commit, boom, they should be held accountable to the school they committed to. They should be under contract for at least 2 years. Like I say, bro, the coaches are at a big disadvantage, especially if you're a school that doesn't have that much money. You hear me, huh? Yeah. It's really not fair at all. And I know people say, oh, this is the way of the game now. This is college football. Now, it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it is correct. It doesn't mean certain things don't need to be changed, man. You hear me, huh? Yeah, this is piss poor, heavy. It is damn near ruining college football. I repeat, it is damn near ruining, huh? College football, right? Right. Ain't no way in hell these dudes should have this long to maneuver around, look here, look there. No, they should be held accountable, man, for something. Come on now, for real. Man, dog, for real, though. Visits Visits resume on Thursday after a short dead period, which started on Monday. Alabama will have more players on campus with hopes of closing with several key pieces over the next few days slash weeks for its 2026 roster. Below is a look at what we know heading into Thursday. He also shared, all right, whatever, bro. Let's get it, homie. Yeah. Visitors for the Tide, center. Uh-huh. We talk about the trenches. Uh-huh. Bama is attacking. I repeat, homie. Bama is attacking, huh? For real. Alabama will host Cal Poly Center Rakin Delgatti for an official visit beginning Thursday. BOL confirmed the arrival. Delgatti received an offer from Alabama last week. The 6'4", 305-pound lineman has picked up recent offers from Kentucky, Michigan, Northwestern, UCLA, Baylor, and others. So as far as the portal goes, he is really a hot commodity, huh? Yeah. Roll Tide. A 2-year starter entering his redshirt junior season, Delgatti fits a major need for Alabama on the interior offensive line. So all those people saying, oh, Bama's weak up front, Bama's not attacking the portal the correct way. No, man, poppycock. Stop the cat, right? Yeah. Bama's doing what they need to do. So this guy right here, a center, let's just go ahead and check him out real quick. Rakin Delgatti. See what his ranking is, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Here we go. Boom. So he's a redshirt sophomore. Boom. 78. Inside offensive lineman, 6'4", 310. So it looks like he wasn't ranked in high school. So he's one of those guys, one of those underdogs, right? Looking to prove a point, huh? Looking to make a statement, huh? Yeah. Then we have predictions right here. Who's predicted to get him? Who's predicted not to get him? So right now it's like, so he came for a visit, but I don't see Bama's name on here as far as offers, but the article said they have offered him something. So I'm not going to pay too much attention to that right there. But like I say, trench play, man, for real. Let's get back to it right quick, man. Yeah. Thought I saw a video of his highlights up somewhere. Here we go. Boom. Let's dive into these little highlights real quick. Yeah. Let's see what's up with him, man. Yeah. Ooh, 6 minutes. Let's get it. Live it. No sound. I mean, what up? Yeah. Let's pause it. Hold on. Bring it back. Bro, what? Hold on, man. What? Here we go. Boom. So he's a center. See him right here. Oh, nice pancake, my boy. Huh? Good shit, my boy. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Man, come on, man. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. nice aggressive. I like the aggressiveness. Here we go. Nice speed, man. Huh? Big boy moving, huh? Big boy definitely moving and grooving. Come on now. Yeah. That's what we really need. get to the next level quickly and swiftly, bro. Boom. Hell yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And once again, homie, it's all about development, right? It will be about development. Can Bama mold him? Can Bama make him stronger, bigger, faster, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Bama has one of the best nutrition programs, one of the best, if not the best, programs in general, football programs, man, from the facilities, boom, weight room, boom, cafeteria, all that, man, all that plays a major role. So they should be able to take him and develop him and make him even better. That's where coaching comes in, man, dialing up everything. The college level, everybody will be good. But who takes their players, who gets their players to reach the next level? You hear me, homie? Yeah. What do I always say, right? This ain't rocket science, homie. This is football. I repeat, homie, this ain't rocket science, right? This is damn football. Develop your players, Bama. Work with your players, young or old, whatever. Freshman, senior, bruh, junior, sophomore, whatever. Develop these motherfuckers and coach them up. Huh? Yeah. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seemed like he's very quick, very explosive, agile, athletic for his size, etc. Homie. Yeah. Pancake. Yeah. Come here. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you enough how important, how imperative it is that Alabama gets this run game going, bruh. For real. No cap. Mm-hmm. Come here. Huh? Come here. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Running through bodies. I repeat, moving bodies and running through bodies, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come here. Big boy just made a tackle. Hold up, man. I know Big Boy on the field on special teams, bro, running down there making a tackle, homie. Huh? Big Boy moving and grooving, man. Yeah. Hold on. Look at Big Boy, y'all. He getting it. Athletic, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. uh, come here, man. Yeah. We need that, homie. We need that. Nice move. Ooh, quick out the hole. I like that. Very quick out the hole. I like that, bro. For real. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. Seeing him right here, a lot of raw talent, a lot of raw, untapped potential for real. If Bama can take him and develop him, bro, rechange his structure, make him bigger, like I say, turn him into a real animal. If the O line position coach is really up to par, he will be a real dog for real. No cap. Roll Tide. Yeah, I like this dude a lot, man. For real. If Bama can get him somehow, some way, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we talk about depth chart, etc. Oh yeah, man. For real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's a dog, bro. He's a real dog. Look at him, man. Like outside, footwork, explosiveness, all that. Out of the pocket quickly and swiftly, bro. Boom. Pancaking dudes, breaking them down. And he's only going to continue to get better, man. For real. And then I seen enough as far as his athleticism, bro. When he made that tackle on special teams, bro. What I just seen then and there, oh man, it's a no-brainer for real. Heavy. It's a no-brainer for real, man. Heavy. You see a center running down the field making a tackle, actually breaking down, using footwork and athleticism to tackle a fast player. What, man? What? Come on, man. Yeah, he could definitely be a real hit. And that's it for his highlight tape right there. Hey, man. Oh, bro, I'm telling you this right now, dog. I'm super excited about him. Super excited about him. I think Bama will actually surprise next year. Best players this season, guys from Washington and players the board recruited. He likes guys with high character and a certain type of skill. Mike in the building, bro. Let him know, let him have it. I repeat, let him know, let him have it, homie. Huh? Roll Tide. Yeah. Yeah. One more again, man. Yeah. My sentiments exactly, Mike, right? Kalen DeBoer has a certain personnel he wants, obviously. Everybody continues to make a deal about who he lost, who he didn't keep, whatever. It's obvious, it's evident, man. He wants a certain type of style of player. He wants certain players on his roster, and you can't beat the man up or get mad at the man for doing that. Everybody said do it his way, right? When they got rid of Nick Saban. And let's not forget, Nick Saban left abruptly. Nick Saban left the way he wanted to leave. And he left Bama in a tight spot, right? A tight situation for real, bro. You hear me, huh? No cap. Yeah. So Kalen DeBoer is doing it his way. Now everybody got a problem with it. Everybody has a problem with the moves he's making. Huh? Come on now, bro. Stop the cap. I understand it's a lot of questions, a long way to go. Players got to produce on the field, but the people, the players he's bringing in, it's clear to see he's doing it his way. He has a certain way he wants his team to look. And guess what, baby? I'm here for it. Period. Roll Tide, win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. You hear me, dog? No cap, for real. Roll Tide. That Cal Poly guy could be a huge get, very experienced lineman. And what is it about? Experience and experience. But not only that, he is very talented. Oh yeah, looking at them highlights, bro, he is a very talented player, right? Right. He looks good. Shit's too choppy to make sense of it, though. Yeah, I know, man. The choppiness, the choppy, it is what it is, homie. Yeah, he's crushing fuckers. My boy told to. Hey, he was kicking their ass out, wasn't it, man? Yeah. Oh man. Uh, I like how he doesn't wait for someone to come to him. He finds work. No doubt, man. For real. He understands angles. Uh-huh. Football player, a real football player. Let's get it, bro. For real. So that's one guy right there. He's a center slash guard, so he's versatile as well. 2 year starter, 2 years of eligibility remaining as well. Second team all Big Sky. So real athlete, man. Yeah. Then we got former Ole Miss offensive tackle Ethan Fields, redshirt junior. Another experienced type guy is expected in Tuscaloosa on Thursday evening. So tonight he should be there right now. Matter of fact, as we speak. He visited Arkansas on Sunday and was in Knoxville on Thursday. Fields will announce his decision on Friday. Following the UA trip, there's a wide open competition on the offensive front with sophomore Michael Carroll. Michael Carroll is the only returning starter. Fields can compete for a starting role or at the very least provide quality depth from one who has battled every day against the Ole Miss defense. Oh yeah, and you saw how good that Ole Miss team was this year. So him gaining experience, etc., will definitely benefit him. And Michael Corral, another young Bama player, you expect to have a breakout season, maybe. He's going to get bigger, faster, stronger, etc. He got a lot of experience last year, his freshman year, a lot of reps, took a lot of snaps, won some battles, lost some battles, lost a few battles, man. Matter of fact, lost a lot of battles. But at the end of the day, he will win the war. I repeat, at the end of the day, he will win the damn war, right? Roll Tide. Former, hold on one second. The hell going on here? Man, what, huh? Yeah. Hold on. So we got some more updated news. Hold on. What the hell just happened to my screen, though, man? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got that one. Former Oregon Interior D lineman Terrence Green, redshirt junior. I like this dude too. Heavy. Green was in the regular rotation for the Ducks this season. He will visit Alabama on Friday, followed by trips to Cal and Nebraska. Initially planned to visit the Cornhuskers on Thursday. Yeah. Green confirmed he is scheduled to see the Crimson Tide on Friday. The 6'5", damn, 330-pounder. Oh my, oh man. This dude is a big as hell. 6'5", 330. Come to Bama, bro. Please come to Bama, homie. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Come on, man. For real, huh? Yeah. Huh? Defensive lineman? What? You talk about solidifying the trenches, solidifying that interior, man. Yeah. Red shirt sophomore, number 99, defensive line, 6'5", 330 now. This says 273, but this is old work. You know how much of a benefit he will be to that Bama defensive line? Wasn't nobody that big, nose tackle, technique, whatever. Oh man, if Bama can get him, bro, somehow, some way, portal ranking 91.53. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Right now, he's predicted to go to Bama. Matter of fact, you know how big, how huge this will be, bro. For real. Man, this will be a damn colossal move. If Bama can land him, bro, I don't think y'all understand how much this will be beneficial to Bama. They can really win the portal with this one move right here, right now. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, if he comes to Bama, bro, if he really comes to Bama, man, 6'5", 330, what? Are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me? Ooh wee, man. Ooh wee. We need him, bro. We need him, man. For real. Talk about trenches, talk about big guys, talk about plugging up holes, talk about plugging up gaps, all that, man. All that. Speaking to our Oregon guys, they said Green was a player Lanning did not want to lose. I bet. I damn bet. They felt he was one of the biggest losses they had in the portal. He was a key rotational piece for Tasha's defense. Our West Coast guy told us he is looking for early playing time and the chance to have more of an impact on his next stop. He has 2 years of eligibility. He is originally from Texas, so he's from the South already. Oh, damn. He talk about he want playing time. Come on to Bama, bro. You're going to get all the playing time you want, right? Right. Green's former teammate with the Ducks, Edge Blake Purchase, is also expected to visit Alabama this week. If we can get these two dudes as well, homie, oh man, bro, come on. The 6'3", 245-pound senior is visiting Ole Miss on Thursday. Washington, who at the time was led by Kalen DeBoer, was a finalist for purchase when the Colorado native announced his college decision on 9/6/22. Former Yale All-American wide receiver Nico Brown, redshirt senior, is expected to visit Bama this weekend. Brown has 71 catches, 1,085 yards, third most in school history, and 11 touchdowns, 10 games during the 2025 season. Bruh, you know what I mean? Let's see who Blake Purchase is, though. No cap. Oh man, homie, for real. Class junior, more experience right there. Edge player, 6'2", 240. I repeat, 6'2", 240, man. Transfer portal ranking, 88. So these are two guys who could be an immediate impact. I repeat, an immediate impact right away. Come on, bro. Yeah. Hey man. Hey man. Terrence Green. Hey, we need Terrence Green on the scene. You know what I mean? Heavy, man. Yeah. hmm What else to know regarding the O line? Alabama is expected to be involved with Texas O line transfer Nick Brooks, the 6'7", what? 349-pound lineman from Loganville, Georgia. What? I repeat, 6'7", boy, 349. Are you kidding me, baby? Huh? Come on, bro. Come to Bama, man. Help us solidify these trenches, man. Yeah. Especially on fourth and inches, man. Yeah. Huh? Roll Tide. Georgia Grayson High School is coming off his freshman season in Austin, where he started 3 games at left guard. Brooks was initially recruited as a tackle before sliding inside due to injuries. With 2 offensive line additions already secured via the portal, Caden Strayhorn and Ty Haywood, along with JUCO transfer Tyrell Miller, Alabama remains in the market for additional help, 2 to 3 more. Delgado, Fields, and Brooks are the primary players BOL is tracking at this time, though there are others kept under the radar. The top offensive lineman in the transfer portal, Jordan Seaton, is a former Alabama target from the previous staff. And as we all know, Jordan Seaton is a real dog. It's a battle. It's a bid for him all over the damn college football world. No cap. And if Bama can land him too, wow. You talk about just wow, homie. Yeah. Many fans would love to see Seaton make a return trip to Tuscaloosa, but that scenario appears unlikely. There are schools operating with significantly larger budgets, facts, well outside the usual norms. Numbers tied to Seaton are expected to climb to more than 3.5 million. Damn. And could approach 4 mil. It's just not a realistic option for UA. ULM tackle Quay McDoom was originally scheduled to visit Alabama on Thursday, but that trip has been canceled. McDoom is still awaiting NCAA approval for another year of eligibility, and Alabama is holding off on a visit for now. Another tackle, Dara Adeyama Bucknell, announced an offer from Alabama earlier this week. BOL has confirmed this is more of an interest than a scholarship at this point. He is not currently on the visit schedule. Man, dog, a lot of moves. But if we can land 2 of these Oregon guys, or if we can land even a Jordan Seaton somehow, some way, come on, bro. We right there with it. Let's check out Quay McDoom. But that dude, Terrence Green, man, I really want him, bro. I really want him. Quay McBroom, senior, another senior experience. We talk about experience, very important at this point in time. Number 75, inside O lineman, 6'4", 317. Louisiana Monroe. Transfer rivals industry ranking, 87. No portal ranking for real. I don't see one here. But yeah, man, Bama doing what they got to do. Get these players in the building, get these players in on visits. All they can do is try to the best of their abilities, man. For real. Dara Adeyemi, redshirt sophomore, 6'8", 300 pounds, man. I repeat, 6'8", 300. What? Talk about big bodies, moving bodies. Boom. This dude is 6'8", 300 pounds, y'all. Come on now. No cap. Transfer portal rating 86. So these are all players that could come in right away and benefit Bama heavy. You know? Man. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. It looked like Caleb Smith is putting in work, man. For real. Early week commitment. Alabama moved quickly to add a former in-state defensive lineman on Monday. We all know about Caleb Smith, right? Entered the transfer portal after spending his freshman season at Washington. The 6'4", 264-pound lineman is viewed as a bandit in Alabama's defensive scheme. Smith told BOL Alabama D-line coach Freddie Roach contacted him Saturday night and asked if he was ready to join the program. 1,000%. Smith replied he did not visit Tuscaloosa prior to his decision. Smith visited Memphis and also held offers from Illinois and Coastal Carolina, with Auburn, Cincinnati, Iowa, NC State, and Tulane also engaging. Interview with Smith after his decision. And you see Smith here, man, putting that real work in. And that's what the boy wants, I'm sure. Dogs, guys who are going to grind, and put in that real work. You know, man? Yeah. Let's tap into his highlight / workout video.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
And Caleb Smith is definitely a very young dude. Was a freshman last year, you know. A lot more development, a lot more growing into his body to do, you know. And like I say, he's putting in work. The kid works hard, plays well with his length, and has a high football IQ. You need smart players, you need athletic players, but they have to be very smart. See additional notes. Alabama remains in contact with former 2025 class target Javion Campbell, a defensive lineman who transferred from Kentucky. Campbell told BOL he has been speaking with the coaching staff about a potential visit. He took an official visit to Alabama in the summer of 24 before committing to Kentucky. Campbell redshirted as a freshman and has only played football for 3 total years after transitioning from basketball. Alabama views the 6'5", 270-pounder as a bandit in his defensive front. Let's see. Javion Campbell, heavy. Freshman, young dude, 6'5", 260. Transfer portal rating, 87. So he's ranked pretty high. Hopefully Bama can get some of these dudes, man, for real. No cap, man, for real. National reports earlier this week linked Missouri transfer Damon Wilson to Alabama. BOL reported late Monday night the Crimson Tide is not expected to be involved, largely due to the financial package, which is believed to exceed $3 million. So it seems to me Bama is trying to stay under, not go over a certain number as far as the cap goes, as far as how much they want to spend, etc. But it's all good. If it doesn't work, it just simply doesn't work. Alabama is still seeking another edge defender following recent losses, but the staff is confident in landing impact help at a much more reasonable number. It's also worth noting Alabama's top returning pass rusher, Yanze Pierre, announced his return on Wednesday. Already talked about that and broke that down. Boom. Shout out Yanze Pierre. Roll Tide, full of pride. So let's take a look at some of these Alabama portal additions already. And all this talk about, oh man, Bama losing everybody and Bama's not getting one and Bama's this and they're not getting guys in the portal through the portal. Come on, man. Oh yeah, hey, Del. That hey, I thought the same thing too, man. But that all comes with training, strength and conditioning, et cetera, man. Flexibility, all that, bro. For real. Trust me, man. Trust me, dog. He will get better. He will get better. I mean, 6'8", that will do. Man, what? 6'8" on that O line, and we talk about a run game. Boom. Shit, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. Raw talent, whatever, right? I will take it, bro. What certain things you cannot coach? Size and speed. I repeat, you cannot coach what? Size and speed. You hear me, dog, huh? No cap. Yeah. Hey, if you in the chat, like it up, bro. If you in the chat, like it up. I repeat, once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with any and everybody you know. You want to be, you want to become a channel member. Do that. Let's get it, bro. Support the grind, support the channel for real. Roll Tide, full of pride, forever, man. Yeah, here we come, here we go. Huh? Portal news here, a lot of information, and we're gonna get to the business for real. So I'm gonna dive back into these Alabama portal additions so far. Wide receiver Noah Rogers, NC State redshirt junior. Tight end Josh Ford, Oklahoma State junior. Boom. Inside O lineman Caden Strayhorn, Michigan redshirt freshman. Offensive line Ty Haywood, Michigan, big signing there. Boom, redshirt freshman, huh? Defensive lineman, big signing again. Devon Tompkins, USC redshirt senior, more experience there. Boom. Defensive lineman Caleb Smith. We'll see how he pans out. You hear me? Young dude, raw talent. Work with him, develop him, etc., etc. Period. Washington redshirt freshman. Nose tackle Kedrick Bingley Jones, Mississippi State redshirt senior, more experience, right? Boom. Inside linebacker Caleb Woodson, Virginia Tech. He is a speed demon. You see his highlights, bro. He is all over the field. He's like 6'3", 220. He can run like a safety. You hear me, dog? He can hit you like a D lineman. Great pickup right there, huh? Boom. On top of that, he's a senior, so very experienced already. Cornerback Carmelo O'Neal, Mercer Jr., big cornerback, 6'4", 200 plus pounds. Kicker Lorcan Quinn Marshall, sophomore, crazy leg. Punter Adam Wofford, UNA senior, crazy leg. True weapons we cannot take for granted and forget how much of a weapon punters and kickers really are. Long snapper Ethan Stangl, Syracuse senior. So we getting it, man. We really getting to it. And like I say, if they can add a Terrence Green, they can add some of these interior and outside linemen and interior defensive linemen. Come on, man. Sky's the limit. Matter of fact, it's no limit for them boys. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Uh-huh. Hmm. Kid from Mississippi, the red shirt senior. That's a need. I want more information on him. Oh yeah, man. Hey, I talked about him like I've been talking about him the whole week, though. You know, go look him up. Go look him up, though, bro. Check him out, man. For real. Definitely a benefit to the D line. For real. Uh-huh. Now I'm gonna get into this last segment. Talk about Mark Ingram. Congratulations. Shout out Mark Ingram for getting into the Football Hall of Fame. You know, heavy. We're gonna break that down and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. For real. We got a mean kicker. Matter of fact, I want to see what this kicker's about, man. For real, Boom. Let's check out this kicker, man, right quick. They say he has a phenomenal leg. The mighty Lacron Quinn, beyond normal talent, takes kicker from day job in Ireland to Alabama. Okay, huh? Yeah. It was in August 23 when kicking instructor Tad Leger discovered what he considers one of, if not the best find to date. Alabama transfer place kicker Lorcan Quinn was playing Gaelic football for a local club team while working as a fiber optic cable installer in his regular day job. Wow. Fast forward less than 2 years, and he's on scholarship with the Crimson Tide after an outstanding season at Marshall. Quinn had never played American football before Marshall, took a chance on him late last spring to join his 2025 roster. He entered a kicking event hosted by Coach Leader. Having never kicked an American football before, it was more of a fun experience than a tryout, an opportunity to win tickets to an NFL game. So opportunity turned into damn him playing for Bama, man. Ain't that crazy, homie? Yeah. I've had guys in the NFL and across top level colleges, and I'll never forget Lorcan, Coach Leader told BOL. I was like, oh my God, this is beyond normal. It was freakish how he contacted the ball, how it jumped and rotated. Then the dude just showed zero emotion. He was kicking 58 to 60-yard field goals and didn't even know what that meant. Damn, bro. Ice cold in his veins, too. We got a real weapon. And we already know from last season how important having a kicker is, especially a kicker who is clutch. Yeah, Talty played better during the end, but he wasn't Mr. Clutch. That's crazy work there, man. For real. 10 minutes into kicking an American football for the first time, it was a pretty freakish introduction. I am by no means surprised by where he is today. Shout out Lacron, dog. Heavy. I'm glad Bama got him for real. Gaelic football is the national sport in Ireland. It's played with a round ball and involves running, jumping, and striking the ball. So I'm sure he's tough as well, tough as nails. It shares similarities with rugby. It's also the same sport played by New Orleans Saints kicker Charlie Smith, who went straight to the NFL despite having no previous American football experience. Quinn was like the quarterback of the team, except he uses his feet to hit moving targets, his coach said, but he was also the one who would take the free kick, similar to soccer, hence why he's able to get such good pop on the ball and accuracy. Damn, bro, for real. See what this about round yonder.
And it is good. And Quinn is the record holder with his 20th field goal of the season.
Set foot in Athens, the opening game of the season when Marshall took on the Georgia Bulldogs.
55 yards. Let's run it back. Boom. This him from 55 yards right here. Boom.
And it is good. And Quinn is the record holder with his 20th field goal of the season.
Set foot in Athens, the opening game of the season when Marshall took on the Georgia Bulldogs. And he has got a super leg.
A lot of connections between those two. And
goal by Lorcan Quinn has given the Thundering Herd a 3-0 lead. Quinn will be there to kick it off, and he'll again kick it through the end zone. He's also hit one from 50. This would be a career long.
Damn.
It's got plenty distance.
Easy,
and
bro.
It is up and good.
Have an opportunity to come
Damn,
to
homie.
America,
You know?
and now he's at Marshall.
And Quinn sends it out of the end zone. Taylor Quiet will call it 52.
52?
Quinn on the way.
Damn,
Hooks
bro.
in beautifully.
Easy, homie.
Quinn
Yeah.
kick it away. Drills it to the back of the end zone again.
50?
Kick is up. It's long enough. And it is good.
is on a big stage at a major college program.
Quinn sends it deep, and Jalen Jenkins just watches it go.
Almost got stripped out. So keep an eye on that.
49?
Keep an eye on the kicker. Ireland's finest, Orkin Quinn. Plenty of leg strength.
It's a state team here in Huntington next week for homecoming.
Once again, Lorcan Quinn
What is up?
sets it down. Quinn booms it, and it is up, and it is good. That would have been good from 60.
What is it? Yeah.
Snap is low, kick is away. This one looks a lot better, and it is good.
Crazy work, man. For real. Hey, man, we got a weapon. For real, homie. We got a real weapon, man. For real, homie. Yeah. Hey, y'all better get one, Dre, because we got one, homie. Yeah. And what a story, too, man. Like, coming from Ireland, playing football over there, coming here. Hell yeah, man. Let's get it. You know? Bro, what? Shout out Quinn, man. For real. The now 24-year-old surprisingly did not win the competition that day, finishing second. Though he was a coach and crowd favorite, it was the first time he had kicked an American football in any meaningful setting. Coach Leader announced after the event in front of everyone that he could guarantee one person had completely changed his life that day, and it was Lorcan. I just told him what he's doing is not normal. He said it's a highly valuable skill in America. He didn't have a clue what that meant. He was working full time, dude, working and kicking, crazy work, man, for real. So we tried to build our practices around his schedule. He was doing a tough manual labor job in the morning and then coming to practice with us, grinding for real, homie. Yeah, respect to this dude here, man. Yeah, roll tide. Quinn trained for the next few months, with his coach recommending a visit to the U.S. alongside other kickers. During the trip, Quinn used TrackMan technology, which measures ball speed, height, launch angle, spin, and trajectory. His numbers were comparable to top NFL kickers. That's when his coach knew it was time to go all in. Quinn left his job and trained full-time for the next 3 to 4 months. Coach Leader reached out to dozens of schools, pitching Quinn as a no-brainer, but many passed due to his lack of game experience. I tried to tell them you cannot coach the level of leg talent, Leader said. You were born with it or you're not. You can coach operation times. You can coach a jab step. You can coach all of those things that come with being on a team, but you cannot teach a dude to hit a ball the way he hits a ball. Just like you can't coach speed and size, right? Right. Some things certain players and certain individuals just have, bro. You hear me? No cap. You hear me? Yeah. You have it or you don't. Thankfully, Marshall got it, and they took him. He obviously set a lot of records last season. So shout out Alabama, bro, for finding this dude. This is a true weapon. I'm super excited about him. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, this dude seems like he different, man. They say he kicking and hitting them from 50. He can hit them from 60 plus, Andre, you know? And he just started kicking too, man. He ain't even been kicking that long, right? So he just only gonna grow and get better. That's crazy work, man. For real. I'm gonna get into the last little tidbit, then I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You got questions, opinions, fire to chat up, you know. Roll Tide full of pride. Let's get it. We got to give big props to Mark Ingram. You know, Alabama football legend. You hear? Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Here we go, right here. Boom. Former Alabama running back Mark Ingram selected to the 2026 NFL College Football Hall of Fame class. Shout out, salute, respect, Mark Ingram, man. Even though he be trying to carry the tide sometime, you know, a little disrespectful, right? Sometime. Come on now, man. Former Alabama running back Mark Ingram was selected as part of a group of 22 inductees that make up the 2026 National Football Foundation Hall of Fame class. The NFF announced Wednesday. Ingram becomes the 28th former Crimson Tide player or coach to be enshrined in the College Football Hall of Fame and is the third Alabama inductee since 2024. Joining Antonio Langham, 2024, and Nick Saban in 25. The formal induction ceremony will take place on Tuesday, December 8th, 2026, at the Bellagio Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Mark Ingram, running back 08 to 010. Played in 39 career games at Alabama, helping lead the Crimson Tide to a win in the 2009 BCS National Championship. Received the Heisman Trophy that same season in 2009, becoming the first player in program history to earn college football's most prestigious award. Produced 1,658 rushing yards and 17 rushing scores during his Heisman campaign, with both marks leading all Southeastern Conference players. Garnered consensus All-American status and SEC Offensive Player of the Year honors in 2009, in addition to being named the most valuable player of the BCS National Championship. Total 3,261 rushing yards on 572 attempts to go with 42 career rushing touchdowns in 3 seasons, adding 60 receptions for 670 yards and 4 scores through the air. His 42 rushing touchdowns rank as the third most in program history, while his 3,261 rushing yards stand as seventh most in the UA record book. Named to the SEC All Freshman team in 2008. Was drafted 28th overall by the New Orleans Saints in 2010, where he spent 10 of his 12 pro seasons, ran for 8,111 rushing yards with 65 touchdowns across 12 NFL seasons with 3 different franchises, highlighted by 3 Pro Bowl appearances in 2014, 17, and 2019, man. So shout out, salute, respect to Mark Ingram. Everybody know he's one of the Bama legends, right? Right. And that's pretty much it for the live, man. I'm finna get up out of here. You know what it is. I know my screen didn't just freeze, dog. Hold on. Don't do me like. Oh, man. But yeah, the screen had froze up. But yeah, once again, shout out, respect, Mark Ingram, man. Hey, Ingram, but stop disrespecting Bama, man. If they ask you about Bama being in the playoff next time, homie, huh? You better watch your mouth and watch your damn tone, homie. Yeah, you hear me? Heavy. Roll Tide. Huh? Yeah. Shout out all my big dogs in the chat, man. I'll let y'all next time. Roll Tide full of pride. You know what it is. And let's get it, man. Roll Tide. Here we come. Yeah.